What's up, gals and pals? It's your boy Vino, and welcome back to 60-Second Cocktails. Ladies and gentlemen, when I think of the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas, the flavor that really sticks out to me, at least one of the flavors that really does, is cranberry. And I absolutely love cranberry. Whether it's cranberry sauce or cranberry tarts or cranberry juice, or I really love those orange cranberry muffins and scones. Those things are my favorite. I absolutely lose it when I see them like in a bakery. I buy all of them. But my relationship with cranberry, it wasn't always so great. I remember my mother would make, a Thanksgiving dinner, and she would buy the cranberry sauce in a can. And I remember she'd shake it out of the can, it would plop out onto the table, and it would be still shaped like the can, and this stuff was like gelatinous, and it just looked disgusting, and I did not like the way it tasted. So I was really turned off to cranberry for a very long time. And then as I got older, I learned how to make fresh cranberry sauce. And once I learned how to do that, it was a game changer. I fell in love with cranberry. I love the tartness and the berry flavors. I mean, this stuff is primo. Now, as I got into the cocktail scene and I started to make things like cranberry vodkas and Cosmos, I did find that the cranberry cocktail juice that you normally find at a bar or at a supermarket, I found that it was a little bit too sweet, especially like in a Cosmo. I just really couldn't get into it. And then I discovered unsweetened cranberry juice, and that stuff was the best because it really helped me to have control over the sweetness of the cocktail, really elevated the tartness, and I really like tart flavors. And so, now when I make cocktails, I always use unsweetened cranberry juice, all right? So today I'm gonna make 3 cocktails for you using cranberry juice, but I'm gonna be using the unsweetened stuff. So if you want to use whatever you have at home, the sweetened stuff, the cranberry cocktail, you can use the cranberry apple, cranberry grape, whatever cranberry you want to use. Go ahead and use that, but today I'm going to be using unsweetened cranberry juice, and I'm going to make 3 delicious cranberry cocktails. All right, folks? So make sure you stick around, because we're going to boogie down. All right, folks, like I said, today I'm going to be making 3 different cranberry juice cocktails, all right? And again, I'm going to be using unsweetened cranberry juice, which I think is preferable. So if you can get this stuff, go ahead and get it. But if not, just use whatever you got. It's still going to be delicious cocktails, all right? Now, the first cocktail I'm making is called Yule Love It, all right? So let's look at what is in the sauce, all right? The first thing we're going to need is 1 ounce of Grand Marnier. So now Grand Marnier is an orange liqueur that uses a brandy base. This is one of my favorite liqueurs. I love this stuff, so I'm really excited. This cocktail I've not had before, but I have heard rave reviews. I have a friend who had it. He said he absolutely loved it. I trust his taste, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a taste, all right? Now, the next thing we're gonna need is a 1/4 ounce of ginger liqueur, all right? So I'm gonna be using King's ginger, but you can use whatever you guys have, all right? So what I say, 3/4 an ounce, right? 3/4 ounce of ginger liqueur. Here we go. And then we're gonna do 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. I'm gonna be using Carpano Antica, which I gotta tell you, if you have never had this stuff, I strongly suggest you go pick yourself a bottle, because this is the bizarre. This is my favorite sweet vermouth in the world. I drink this stuff by itself, a little bit of club soda, delish. All right, so now we're gonna need 1 ounce of our cranberry juice, all right? Fresh bottle, haven't even opened it yet, so here we go, here's that. Oh yeah, there we go. So 1 ounce of our cranberry juice. Again, I'm using unsweetened, but use whatever you got, all right? 1 ounce of cranberry juice. Oh man, that smells like the holidays, folks. All right, and now we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of lime juice, all right? I got my super juice over here, and we're gonna go ahead and make pour ourselves, what is that, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, all right? Excellent. And then I'm going to be doing 3 dashes of ginger bitters. I'm using my buddy Peter Patrician. He has Patrician bitters. These things are absolutely delicious. And I'm going to do 3 dashes of ginger bitters. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now this is kind of optional, but I think it does add a nice little flavor to cocktails. So we already have ginger liqueur, so it's really just going to enhance those flavors. All right. So now let's go ahead and put some ice in our shaker. You see, I got the old ice bucket back. So I thought, bring it out from the dust. Dust it off a little bit, use it up. Let's give that a shake for about 10 to 15 seconds. All right, folks, I think we shook that up just enough. Let's go ahead and put that there. Now I'm gonna take my glass out. I'm gonna be serving this in the coupe, which I had chilling like a villain. Add some ice in there, and let's go ahead and pour it in. So I'm gonna double strain it just so that I don't get any ice bits. That's just Vino's preference. Here we go. All right, beautiful. Look at that. That is a nice color there. So let's put that to the side there. And then we're just gonna garnish that with a little candied ginger, which I have right over here. All right, and there we go, folks. Our Yule Love It cocktail. All right, so you guys know the drill. I'm gonna put that cocktail to the side and we're gonna try all three of them at the end of the video. All right, so now the next cocktail we're making is a Christmas daiquiri. Now this one excites me because I do love daiquiris and I love Christmas. So how bad of a combination could this possibly be, all right? Now let's look at what's in the sauce. The first thing we're gonna need is 2 ounces of white rum. I'm gonna be using Don Cool white rum. This is my Uncle Ray's favorite rum and I just wanna dedicate this cocktail to him. All right, 2 ounces of white rum. Now we're gonna need a ½ ounce of Falernum. Now Falernum is great because even though it's a cocktail, a spirit that's used a lot in like tiki or Caribbean cocktails, it actually has a lot of those flavors that you would find like in these kind of holidays and stuff like that. So it's really delicious. So let's do a ½ ounce of Falernum. All right. Ooh, smells so good. And now we're gonna do a ½ ounce of lime juice. All right. So let's go ahead and get our lime juice out and a ½ ounce. All right. Okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and get our cranberry juice out. And we can do a ½ ounce of cranberry juice, all right? There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Then we're gonna do 3 dashes of cranberry bitters. Now again, this is optional. I do like to kind of bring out the cranberry flavors. And once again, I'm gonna be using one of my buddy Peter Patrician's bitters. And this is his cranberry one, which is, I believe, a seasonal one or limited edition, I'm not sure. But we're gonna do 3 dashes, all right? 1, 2, 3, oh, beautiful. Ooh, nice, love the nose on that one. All right, so that's that, folks. Let's go ahead and get our ice into the shaker. All right. All right, that was a nice big scoop. I threw a little bit extra in there. There we go. All right, just for good luck. And then let's shake that up for about 10 to 15 seconds. All right, folks, I think we gave that a nice, healthy shake. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. I'm gonna get my Nick and Nora, which I had here chilling like a villain. Put that there. Let's go ahead and pour our drink, all right? Once again, I'm going to be double straining this. All right, there we go. Again, we get that beautiful red hue that we got like in the last cocktail, a little bit lighter this time. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, she's a beauty. She is a beauty. All right, and then we're just gonna go ahead and garnish that with some cranberries. All right, and there we have it, folks, our Christmas daiquiri. All right, so the last cocktail we are making today using cranberry juice is called a winter mule. Now we're gonna be serving that in a copper mug. You can build it right into the mug, but I do like to make it in my shaker, shake up the ingredients except for the ginger beer, and then add it to my cocktail, right? So let's look at what is in the sauce. The first thing you're gonna want is 1.5 ounces of vodka, all right? So let's go ahead and do that. Now, I can't tell you the last time I used vodka, but it's nice to switch it up once in a while. All right, and then we're gonna need 1 ounce of our cranberry juice. All right, 1 ounce of cranberry. I do love a good mule, and I know my buddy Rob over at Rob's Home Bar. He loves mules. As a matter of fact, we did a really great 12 mule riff collaboration with my buddy Never Empty Bottle a long time ago, and I'll put a link to it up here for you guys to check out. So it was a really fun cocktail. The next, really fun video. The next thing we're gonna need is 1/2 ounce of lime juice. All right, here we go. And then the next thing we're gonna need, the thing that really kind of winters it up, holidays it up, is our allspice dram. All right, but we're only gonna use a bar spoon of this because this stuff is super potent. All right, so a bar spoon of allspice dram. All right, there we go. Excellent. I love this stuff. I love the flavors and scents and smells of the season. I just do. I'm a sucker for it. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put some ice into our shaker. All right, we'll do a little bit more. And then we're gonna shake that as usual for about 10 to 15 seconds. right, folks, so that is a nice shake. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna break out my my brass mug here, and I'm gonna fill this with some ice first, all right? Let's go ahead and fill that with ice. I like to fill it up to the top there. Again, let's get some elevation on the ice there. There we go, beautiful, all right? And now we're gonna go ahead and add in our concoction. All right, once again, we got some beautiful color. I mean, you're not gonna escape that red color with cranberry juice. It is a pronounced color. All right, so there you go. And now we're gonna go ahead and add our ginger beer. Okay, so just fill it to the top. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, that already looks good. It smells good. I can smell it. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Top it off a little bit. There we go. And now we're just gonna garnish that with, we're gonna add a little lime wheel here. Why don't we do this right here on this side? Where are we gonna put this thing, huh? We'll put it right here on the side. All right, little lime wheel there. And then I'm gonna put a little rosemary here, right next to it. And then I'm gonna put I'm just gonna float some cranberries on top. How about that? 1, 2, 3. I know I had a couple more sitting around here. There we go, folks. There you go, boom. Our winter mule. All right, well, there we have it, our 3 cranberry juice holiday themed cocktails. Now here comes the hard part, folks, all right? It is time to give all these cocktails a sippy sip, right? And we're gonna start with the Yule Will Love It, all right? Nice little play on words there, right? Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a sippy sip. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that. And this is one of those that definitely benefits from using unsweetened cranberry juice, because I can tell you it's borderline sweet, but the tartness from the unsweetened cranberry juice definitely helps. This is delicious. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah. Remember, you're only using liqueurs in here. You have Grand Marnier, you have ginger liqueur. So there's nothing really strong, not really potent in this cocktail, right? Am I correct? Yeah. So, it's going to be mostly tart and sweet, but the flavors are really robust. There's a lot of big flavors going on. So in this one, I strongly recommend using unsweetened juice, and you're really going to get the best out of this cocktail, right? Now, the next cocktail we're going to try is the Christmas Daiquiri, all right? Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a sippy sip. Oh, you can smell that Falernum. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is really nice. Again, the tartness from the cranberry juice really comes through, and then on the back end, you're getting those spices from the Falernum. I almost thought it wasn't gonna be there, but it absolutely is on the back end of the palate. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. And both of these are very easy drinking cocktails, which is perfect for the holidays, because if you got friends and family who maybe aren't big drinkers, I think they'll enjoy and appreciate the tart cranberry flavors and the other flavors that are very seasonal, but it won't feel too boozy for them, you know what I'm saying? Now let's go ahead, and another cocktail is not gonna be very boozy, but it's gonna give you those cranberry holiday notes again, is our Winter Mule. Cheers. Oh, that is so good. Listen, ginger beer is a fantastic flavor. So let's be honest, right? And so it really is going to be the dominating flavor here, but you're definitely going to get some of that allspice dram in here. It's there on the back end. It's very subtle, but you're also getting, again, it's that tartness from the unsweetened cranberry juice. If you like the tart flavors in cranberry, you're gonna love these cocktails. It's really, the profile is really those tart flavors, that are being complemented by all the different kind of holiday ingredients that have been added in these cocktails, right? Let's go ahead and try this again. Yeah, so delicious. This is incredibly refreshing, guys. This is a super refreshing cocktail. You could drink this in the summer. You could actually drink all these in the summer. They're all good for like the, cold weather or hot weather. But they're very seasonal, they're very delicious, and I think we nailed all 3 of these, folks, all right? So if you like cranberry juice, I strongly recommend you guys give these a shot. I think you're gonna like them. They taste much better than the cranberry sauce that comes out of a can, I promise you. All right, folks, so look, if you like this video, please press like, please subscribe, and please share with your family and friends. 'Tis the season of giving. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays, and when life gives you lemons, make yourself a cocktail. Cheers.